Welcome back. Here's part 2 of this episode. Now, here's the shit, okay? Royal Rumble season. Let me get the matches out of the way. Logan Paul defending the United States Championship against KO, Kevin Owens. I got Logan Paul winning this match, but I think this is going to be a very entertaining match. I think these two are keeping it very entertaining. But I think Logan's going to sweep away, via interference maybe for this United States Championship. But I think it's going to be a great match. As far as Fatal 4-Way match going on with Roman Reigns defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton. I think it's going to be a great match. I think everyone is going to deliver their finishing moves, and but I think Reigns obviously is going to pull off the win on this one. It's not about who's going to win this match. It's going to be about who's getting pinned. If I had to choose who's getting pinned, I'm gonna go with possibly Randy Orton. It's one guy. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna go with AJ Styles. AJ Styles is gonna get pinned by Roman Reigns, and we're gonna have our still reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Aside from that, let's get into the fucking Royal Rumble. So when it comes down to the Royal Rumble, we have so many things. We have, as far as the Royal Rumble goes, I got it into 4 little patterns, 4 little segues of it. For our segment called Who You Got. Okay, I do this with MMA and I do this with boxing, but I'm also doing this with pro wrestling, and it's 4 little sections right now for the segment called Who You Got. We got surprise entry in the Royal Rumble. We got who's going to be number 30. We got who's going to be the final 4 and who's going to be the winner. And I have it for the men and the women. So let's be a gentleman and let's go to the ladies who are going to put on an outstanding performance at the Royal Rumble. I got, as far as number 30 goes, I got Jade Cargill finally making her debut, formerly the former AEW TBS champion, who's one of the newest signings from last year. And I think it's been quiet a little bit, which is really good now. Quiet down. Nobody's on her ass anymore about, when you coming, where you coming. I think this is going to be the moment. I think this has been training. It's been going good for her at the Performance Center. I heard great things. And I think she's going to be number 30. It's going to be that surprise out of the fucking blue domination. I think there's going to be a lot of ladies in the ring while she's in there. She's going to pull off some eliminations, but I think she's going to be number 30. Surprise. I'm going to pick the former WWE Divas champion, AJ Lee. Yes, the wife of CM Punk. I know that's a far shot, but you know what I mean? I've been seeing a lot of footage. She was on a show on, I think it's Stars or Showtime. Is one of those. It's a wrestling show. I think it's called Heels, and it's a wrestling show, championships and stuff like that. And she was in it, and she was training with CM Punk in the show and rehearsing. So she's in ring shape, as far as the Royal Rumble goes. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's the surprise. The final 4, I'm gonna go with Bayley, Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, and Bianca Belair. You goddamn right. I'm gonna go with both of them. I'm with all 4 of them. All 4 ladies, all former Raw and SmackDown champions, and they all won the tag team champions before. No, Bianca's never won the tag title, so I'm gonna go with Bayley, Becky, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, and Bianca Belair as the final 4 in the Royal Rumble. And the winner that I'm picking, drum roll fucking please, don't need it, Bayley winning the Royal Rumble, her first Royal Rumble. I got Bayley winning the motherfucking Royal Rumble and going pew right to WrestleMania to challenge Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship. But that's just my opinion. Let's go on to the men, right? Number 30. Very much quiet. Has been in the, as far as this guy goes, he ain't said a word. Probably enjoying his family, training. I'm going to go number 30 is going to be out of the blue. Sami Zayn returning at number 30. Surprises. This was far-fetched, but, I wouldn't be surprised of two. I came with two surprises for the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble. I got Batista, who has been training. I think Batista might pop up, and who's a former world champion, former WWE champion. And I got The Rock popping up out of nowhere in the Royal Rumble. He might be in shape too. You never know. So I got Batista and The Rock being my surprise picks, popping up in the men's Royal Rumble. My final four, I had to dig real deep and fucking really think about this shit. I got the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I got CM Punk. I got the Intercontinental Champion Gunther. And I got former world champion, former WWE champion, two-time WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. That's my final four. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Gunther, and Drew McIntyre. The winner. This one, I've been bouncing around the fucking map with this. I had this guy, then I had this guy, then I had this guy. People's been asking me, what do you think? Do you think about this? What do you think about that? I was like, shut the fuck up! Let me think. And I was like, two people who are hot right now, who got a lot to gain, who can really set fire to the day one and day two of the Royal Rumble. I got, and stick with me on this, all right? Because I just got done watching this on YouTube. It just popped up on my notifications. The 1994 Royal Rumble. And it was a co-winner. It was co-winners Lex Luger and Bret the Hitman Hart. Both going on to WrestleMania 10 and challenging Yokozuna for the WWE Championship. Luger ended up winning by disqualification, which no title changes hands on a DQ, and then went on to the main event to fight Bret the Hitman Hart, and Bret reclaimed the WWE Championship at that time. I think we might have a over-the-top two co-winners in CM Punk and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. That's a lot to ask for, but think about this shit, right? Think about this. I said 1994. 94, motherfucker. It was a co-winner between Lex Luger and Bret the Hitman Hart, right? That was 30 years ago. 30. What are the odds of 30 years later we get co-winners that are hot right now? Because Luger and Bret were both hot at that time. Same time as baby faces. What if we get a co-winner on this one with two of the hottest baby faces right now who just came out of AEW, right? Both came out of AEW. One was 2 years ago and the other one just recently, 6 months ago. And the hottest merch coming from them. You know what I mean? I would know. I got both. I got Punk's merch and I got Cody's merch. I can't stop getting Cody's merch. You know what I'm saying? So, wouldn't be so far to think about. That's my pick. Winner, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and CM Punk, co-winners, co-headlining WrestleMania Day 1 and Day 2. It's all about what titles they're going to select, and I'm pretty sure you fucking know. But, y'all tune in. I will be tuning in live for the Royal Rumble this Saturday. For y'all in the East Coast, this will be tomorrow. Royal Rumble from St. Petersburg / Tampa Bay at the Tropicana Field. And you can watch it on premium live event at Peacock TV. Get it, motherfucker. It's going down. I can't fucking wait. I'm just as hype as I was Survivor Series, and I'm fucking hyped to Royal Rumble on the road to WrestleMania. But I'm your boy Jax. This is the Drop That Podcast. You can catch us on youtube.com /@DropThatPodcast. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and talk your shit, because the comments are on. And you can find us on X, formerly known as Twitter, at DropThatPod_13. I'm your boy Jax. You guys enjoy the Royal Rumble.